Hi. Welcome back. Hi, everybody. I hope you guys are having a beautiful Sunday. So today I've been saying this. If you guys have not gone and wished Jason a happy birthday, then definitely please go wish him a happy birthday. He's turning 42 just a couple weeks before I turn 32. So we're like 10 years and 2 weeks apart, which is so funny because this video has nothing to do with this, but I have a stepsister who is now engaged to a guy who's like 4 years younger than her, and my parents are like, "This age gap." And I'm like, "That age gap? Like, nobody said that about me." I mean, I'm with a guy who's like he was like in 6th grade when I was born. Like, what? But it's okay. I love my family. All right, guys, happy birthday to Jason. Love you. We're about to talk about Dolo, Gabby Prescod, Summer House, and a few other things. Here we go. All right, guys. So I don't know if you saw this, but this was interesting to me. So Dolores ended up sharing this whole story, and you could see right here where I'm gonna play the clip where you see her talking, and she says, "We are going to get my procedure done. It's a cardiac ablation for my AFib. I know I'm too young to have this. Anything you want to say to people getting ready for this, don't be nervous, but it's something that definitely needs to be addressed. You have to find the right doctor." She keeps going, "You have to listen to your body. So stay tuned." And you can see where she's walking in, and her guy, Polly, is really, really great with her. "Hey, everybody. Good morning. So this morning, I'm here for a cardiac ablation. You know, when you feel that flutter in your heart, well, that's something that you need to get checked out. So stay tuned. I'll explain more when the doctor gets here. Love you all. Love you all. I'm here with the doctor, Altman. He's amazing. He's the whatever, my other electrician and he's going to explain to you what happened." So she ends up sharing this man who is doing the procedure, Robert Altman. And she said, "Did you know that heart disease was the #1 killer of women? Listen to my story. About 6 months ago, I was driving when I suddenly felt a sharp pain in my chest that radiated down my arm. As women, we tend to ignore aches and pains, brushing them off as part of everyday life. But this felt different. After that, I started experiencing frequent flutters in my chest, sometimes waking me up at night. Eventually, I got scared enough to call my cardiologist. He gave me a heart monitor to wear, and within hours, he called to tell me I had atrial fibrillation. He referred me to an electrophysiologist who confirmed the diagnosis. He told me, 'You're not the same girl I met 2 years ago when you came here with Paul.' Some of you may remember that my boyfriend, Paul Connell, was diagnosed with Wolff Parkinson's White syndrome, also needed ablation. But I'm sharing this because I want you to listen to your body. That racing or fluttering in your chest you feel doing simple tasks during the day, that's your body telling you something. So don't ignore this. AFib increases your risk of stroke or heart attack. And I'm not 6 weeks out, and I'm back to myself, but I'll be off of all of my medication soon. And I haven't had any episodes since the procedure. Please don't wait. Your heart health is not something to take lightly. If you need recommendations for doctors, I was truly in the best hands. Take care of yourself. You deserve it." I think that this is a really, really important message. So for Dolo, we are sending you all of the love. We love you so much. And I love Polly. I think that they are such a beautiful couple, and I consider them friends. We have a mutual friend, Joey, who's a chef in LA. He's like literally like old Hollywood. He's not old, but like he knows everyone, old school Hollywood, like Joan Collins and just everyone. But and he throws the best dinner parties. I just I'm sending all of the love. I don't think that this would be scary for anybody. But moving on, I wanted to talk about this as well. Gabby did reveal that cast notifications arrive just 2 to 3 weeks before filming, so she doesn't know yet if she's returning. Now, what I don't know or understand about this is, wait a minute, Carl Radke confirmed that he's returning. Kyle Cook and Amanda Batula confirmed that they're, returning. Then we had Lindsay Hubbard, who I don't even know if you guys saw this, but I'll just go ahead and bring it up just to show you how this doesn't really make sense what she's saying, Gabby Prescod. And I'm not challenging her. I'm just saying this, it's not like the math ain't mathing for me. But Lindsay Hubbard said, BFFR, of course, I'm coming back this summer. It's just going to look a little bit different for me since I'm a whole ass mom now. And Sierra Miller said, thank God, and bring Jim a babe, meaning Sierra Miller will definitely be back as well. But yeah, she's saying, guys, we only find out 2 to 3 weeks before. It sounds like a lot of people have found out. It just sounds like Gabby Prescod has not found out. And during the reunion, she said that she was shocked to hear Paige DeSorbo's confession about struggling because she, didn't witness it firsthand at the house when Paige stayed over. But Gabby was somewhat surprised, but understood that Craig and Paige seemed fine during the summer. And a lot has changed between July and filming and the November breakup. But when informed that Paige officially left, she responded, that is wild and good for her, saying that, sometimes there is a need for a summer off after years of filming. But Gabby speculated some cast stay out of comfort and familiarity, knowing their strengths. And she understood that Paige wanted free summers. And I think that Paige was moving in a different direction. So Paige and Lexi are gone, and she isn't sure who else will likely return. But when asked, Gabby said that she's hesitant to ever potentially join RHONY due to format differences, continuous filming, city shoots, cameras in private spaces. And she feels burnout and PTSD from 24/7 3-day shoots. And I don't think that anybody is asking Gabby Prescod to be on the show. I think if anybody would make that segue from Summer House to Real Housewives of New York, I feel like that would naturally be, honestly, I feel like that would be Lindsay Hubbard because she's good friends with Aaron Leachy. But last but not least,
saw this TikTok. It asked people to share through their unpopular Bravo opinions in the comments. This one about me. Sheena was Miami girl and Vegas girl. Ew! Miami girl?
I thought we met Miami girl.
We did.
Okay.
Watch the show, people. Know your history.
No, but
Sheena
people
was not Miami girl.
People do think I'm Vegas girl, but it was someone different that I was talking about, which also aired on the show. He tells Katie they're sitting in the back of the Sir Alley, and he says that he made out with my friend Kate. She was on first season. She was my choreographer for the Roxy. So I'm like, no, that was Vegas. I saw this TikTok. It asked people to.
Okay. All right. So now you know. First of all, I met Miami girl. I was there. I was in that episode. I was the host. She was a Miami girl, but Vegas girl, I never knew. So I want to hear what you guys think, especially about Dolores being strong enough to share her journey with us, and Gabby Prescod saying that they don't find out until 2-3 weeks out. However, so many of the cast members have already confirmed that they will be returning. I just have questions, but I want to hear your thoughts. I love you guys, and we'll see you later. Bye.